Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter. Welcome you to round one coverage of the 60s, 70s tournament at the par 3 course match play. So 128 men will be going for a chance to go to Augusta at the end of the year, with the winner getting that, and second place getting a second chance if possible. We have Howard Twitty, Bobby Nichols, and Hale Irwin all missing the tournament because they all have won an event. So they're on their way and they won't have to compete in this tournament. So we'll have 3 matches for you, all Canadian matchups, of course, because, there are 3 Canadians in this pool and national pride above all. So there'll be some matches. Oops, hold on here. I apologize. I forgot to do that break when there's a match of all square after 16 because it doesn't make sense. So yeah, so we'll wait a little bit of what. Big upset. Pete Brown over Peter Thompson. That's a big win. Peter Thompson's an icon. Doug Ford being 9Bs 3-2. Not the politician, Doug Ford. Jay Herbert beats Don January by 1. Dick Meyer beats Lon Hinkle. Big win for him. Bert Weaver, big win over Charlie Siffert. All right, here we go. First Canadian will be Mo Norman against Billy Maxwell with his skipper pipe. Maxwell, ooh. Did Norman can avoid trouble? Will not. Mo Norman. Park. Whoa. Lee Elder, big win over Tommy Aaron, so that's a big win for him. That's Maxwell. Man, those winds are like pushing today. Very pushing today. And look at that shot by Norman. Norman, eh? And Billy Maxwell does that. Par. How did he miss? Maxwell did, and Marty Fleckman beats Larry Hinson 3-1. He wins. Tommy Jacobs over Al Geiberger. Big win for him. Just to let you know that Glover Lee Trevino. Well, Lee Trevino has been second place in back-to-back tournaments in the 60s, 70s. and Glover. Howard Glover? He's taking second place. Up and no. Maxwell does that. Well, Norman does that. Par. Nope. For the hole. Really? I want to see who the Glover guy is. What's his first name? Randy Glover, okay. I just had to find out what the guy's first name was. So Randy Glover. Second place, Louis Trevino there. I'm to the fourth. Oops. And Billy Maxwell play for birdie. Overshot. One Norman up. One Norman in play for par. Are you serious? He puts his in. Bobby Cole beats Tom Shaw 2-1, so he does his job. Well, Norman. Billy Maxwell. Does his job. Billy Maxwell. And does that. For the hole. Oof. What a shot by Norman. Yeah, Maxwell. So what does that? Here comes Mo Norman. Up and over, way up. Look at that, look at that, look at look. They'll tie with each other. 2-6. Bo Whittinger takes down Herbert White. John Sclee with a big upset over Julius Boros. Oh, that's that. And look at that. Okay. What to do here? Billy Maxwell is that. Oh, Norman. For par. Nice. Maxwell caps too, so Norman looks good. Next hole. Ah. Could have been a decent shot like that. For the hole. Nope. For par. What? Damn it. I was hoping. Well, a little biased, but I know Mo Norman should have won that one. Rick Massengale beats Wes Ellis by 2. Mike Hill beats Jockey Cuppet by 3. He didn't cup it like his shots. Over the water. Okay. Well, Norman. Well, thank goodness for that wind being to the left. Alrighty. Look at this. Nice job for Norman. Might as well putt. Because you never know. So Will Norman leads by 1 through 9. So that's good news for Canada. Bob Lund beating J.C. Sneed. So that's a big upset there. Paul Harney winning over Eichelberger. Arnold Palmer crushing Ken Still in the fine powder 7-6. Well, it's Arnold freaking Palmer. Mo won on second and fourth. Maxwell on 8. Maxwell. Norman. Put over. And just that. For par. Oh, Archie. Yes, he will. Alright, for the hole. How did he miss? So, Mills went up. Tony Jacqueline beating George Archer. Go, Jacqueline. Jacqueline Bouvier. Uh-oh. Wow, Maxwell got lucky. But not so much Mo. Man, if he did that the first time. We're tied. Joan Colbert with an upset over Weiskopf, 2 up. Up and over. Down. Oh, that pin placement. That might be a little bit better. Maxwell. Norman. Apart. Fuck. Fuck. And he does it. Norman up by 1. For birdie. Aww. Aww. Well, Norman's up by 2 with 5 to play. Good news for Canada. Next round. Up and ooh. Maxwell. For par. For the hole. He had a chance to put the pressure on Maxwell. Huh? Huh, okay. I thought Maxwell had tied him. So that's great. Mo Norman's moving on. Maybe Billy Casper being Lou Graham, so that's big for him. Norman, 3 up with 4 to play. If he wins this hole, it's over. Oh, he might just have done that. Oh, man. Pinched nerve. That's what Maxwell's probably thinking. His nerves are pinched. For birdie. For the match. Got it. And Mo Norman purchased Billy Maxwell in the fine powder. 4 and 3. What a job by the Canadian. Woohoo. Gotta love it. Kitchener. Ernie Fosler beating Charlie Coe. So Fosler with the win. Is that it? I don't know. Peter Allis with the win. Don Sykes crushing Gene Littler out. Defense Central losing to Mike Suchak. That's not good. Extra holes between Lionel Habert and Leonard Thompson. Well, Jay won. Tommy Bolt was the big winner for Brian Barnes. So the Tommy Bolt won. Remember, in his tour, Bolt won back-to-back months. With, well, here's England's Mo Bainbridge. That was a terrible shot. Look at it now, Balding. Balding, can he just stay there? No. He's in a better position than Mo is. Does that. Balding. We'll pitch it. Pitch his shot. Good. Not really the best. For par. For the hole. Oof. For bogey. 9.5. Gary Player shocked by Jack Fleck. 2 up. So Fleck with the big win. There. Bainbridge does that in the fescue. Balding. Bainbridge up and we'll curl it. Balding. Pitch it. Is that in? Oh, I wish it was in. Because that would have given him the lead. Bob Charles, the Kiwi, against Ron Funstead winning. Dale Douglas beating John Mahaffey. Big win for him. Douglas. There we go. Bainbridge on the third. Wide right into that bunker. Balding. And Balding. Oof. Right on that ledge. Oh, put me in, coach. I want you to play today. For par. For the hole. Got it. Bainbridge does that. And Lionel wins, just like Jay. Maltby and Henning are going to extra holes. So Roger Maltby will continue to be on the golf course and not commentating on these things. Next up is Bainbridge. Balding. For par. Damn you the hell. Bainbridge, you missed. But you got another chance and it was 2 up. So Bainbridge is 2 up. Balding. Wow, he's just not having a good day. Bob Murphy, Dave Stockton are going to extra holes. I think I've just lost my lunch, if you will. If Baldy doesn't get this hole, I'm going to be really pissed. Okay. Par. Fuck this. I'm going to. Where is he? There he is. I'm not going to watch this train wreck. Alan Henning wins, so most people have to go back to the commentary chair. I said TK shot Plum winning his match. Mason Rudolph, big win for him. He looks like Noah Grossman. Piachi wins. Stockton wins the playoff against Murphy. Johnny Pot, get off the pot. You lost to Gary Grove. Cal Nagle, big win for him, Stassi. Dickinson and Close go extra holes. Harold Henning lost to Dave Mark, so one Henning won, the other didn't. What? Al Balding won? I abandoned that match after the 6th hole, and all of a sudden, Balding won. After the 7th hole, he won 7 out of 8 holes and won. I can't believe it. I abandoned that match after 6 holes. I guess he looked better when he was. Well, 2 Canadians in the second round. I'll take it. Chi-Chi and Bob Golby are going to extra holes. Bruce Devlin, big one over Herb. Golby won. Tony Lima won. Negative. Greer Jones over Dean Beeman. Be a man. Well, you gotta be a man when you lose. Ha. Neil Coles does win the playoff against Dickinson. Big one for him. I think that lasted like a long time. Maybe? I must check that out. Dick Lotz against Dave Hill. Yeah, that went to 7 extra holes. Okay. I knew something was wrong. Fitzgerald lost to Hubert Green. Okay. That's my Finsterwald. That's not good. Gabe Brewer over Bob Rosberg 4-2. Rod Curl beating Bernard Gallagher. Big win for him. Jerry Pate beat Bert Yancey 2-1. The third Canadian, George Knudsen against George Bear. Battle of the Georges. Look at that shot by Knudsen. Beautiful. This is the second last matchup to start. Oh, fuck. For par. What? Knudsen? Yes. Orville Moody with the big win over Forrest Felser. Knudsen. Oof, that wind is picked up near the end. And Bear will try a flip over. Up it. Oof. Well, there goes your lead, Knudsen. Unless Bear misses his shot, which I doubt. Oh, he missed. Yes. For the half. Got it. Knudsen escapes. Knudsen. Up and to the right. Ouch. Bear. Sitting on the back. Oof. For the hole. The half. Got it. Joe Campbell recruitments early. Big one for him. Randy Glover beating Peter Butler 5-4. I haven't heard anything about Trevino, so we know Randy Glover won. He was a runner-up in January. He'll have a chance to try that second from the first. Ooh, Knudsen overshot. Bear. He overshot, but not by much. That's it. Bear. For par. Aww. There's Bear. Ouch. Knudsen. There's Bear. For the hole. For par. Wow. Bag the holes. Under 6. There's that. Bear does that. For park. Oof. For the hole. How did he botch that? Well, the Agents take the lead. And Trevino loses to Bobby Mitchell. So Mitchell will force Trevino not to be a runner-up this time. So yeah, Trevino will not be a runner-up this time. Ha 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 ha. That's funny how that happened. Of course, the 60s, 70s will be one of two tours that will not have their fourth match play. Well, they'll have their match play till November, so they'll have to go through 7 months. The 40s, 80s, and the earlies and knots, if you will, go through 3 match plays in 4 months, and they'll be waiting until December for their fourth and final one. That's it from the whole part. That's it. Oh, what? Let's see. Ready. For the whole. Got it. No Bears giving Nuts a hard time. Under 9. Thanks. That's it. Looking for that wind. And there's that. Bear. Hey. The park. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump away from Knudsen. He's down by 3. He's like, fuck you. Yep, so Trevino won't be repeating this champion. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Midge. Crampton losing to Jack Burke Jr. Oh, Mom. Oh, Dad. We'll be close. Doug Sanders beats Bud All In. He wasn't all in. Wrong sport. Poker. Christy O'Connor beats Johnny Miller. So, big win for the Irishman. Johnny Miller's out of this competition. Don Massingale beating the Welshman Huggett. Tom Newport beats Charlie Cootie 3-2. Okay. Newport. Ken Venturi up by 3. Art Wall beating Andy North 3-2. Nice win there. Andy North. Jack Nicklaus shot by Mac McClendon. Boo. Knudsen did lose by 1 to George Bear, so it is what it is. Extra holes between Beard and Kratzert. 2 guys wearing glasses. And Kratzert does beat Beard, so I think that was the 64th and last matchup. Yes, it was. So we have 2 Canadians. It would have been Kratzert versus Knudsen. So it's Balding versus Marr and Norman versus Peter Allis. So because I'm a big fan of Peter Allis and Mo Norman, so Norman against Allis. We'll do Balding. Yeah, we'll do Norman versus Allis, Marr versus Balding, and then Newport versus Manchuri, because that's going to be an important one. How many non-Americans do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We had 12 non-Americans out of 64, and only one matchup of not Norman and Alice. Well, we'll see one, and then the other 11 are at the mercy of losing to an American. So, yeah, so Mo Norman and Al Balding will get a chance to try to improve their luck. So it'll be fun to see. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.